Taurus, your suggested sound switched on its own. So it started off with Best of Me, Maya and Jay-Z, and then it switched to a suggested sound on its own by Beyonce. So I'm thinking of them as the couple, right? The Virgo and the Sagittarius could be significant to the reading. Another couple, the Chariot card, Cancer energy with the Nine of Wands. With the Three of Pentacles. I got an idea. Hold up. This is juicy. Three of Cups. Last one, the Six of Wands. I need more. Two of Cups. I feel like there could be like someone looking at your relationship, and the someone could be like one couple. And they're like, how come they get to move forward? I saw that. That was first. Like, how come they're moving on? Or how come they're moving up? Moving on up. How come they're moving up? They're looking at who you're working with, how you're celebrating, maybe just how you two are interacting with each other. They see you winning. I split the deck, Two of Cups and in love. Taurus, they not feeling it. But guess what? I'm going to keep saying it. I'm not feeling this water sign. I'm sorry. I don't know who this water sign is. I'm not feeling them lately. All right, clarifying what is the defensive energy, Temperance. So Sagittarius came out with the Emperor card. And the Magician, let me see. And the Devil, yeah, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy, and Aries energy. So let's talk about what those represent. I wasn't going to say that, but let's do it. Capricorn energy represents structure and control. The control of the structure, government. Gemini energy represents the ability to transform thought into creativity, creation. It is manifestation. The Emperor energy is about self-awareness and how to improve thyself. And the Temperance energy is about the balance between what you're creating in your spiritual account and what you're creating in your 3D account, like what you're creating on Earth. Now, what does it have to do with this other Six of Swords? I knew it. It's moving on up. Like, it's something about travel, a vacation someone could be hating on, you upward mobility in the company, right? Becoming the boss. And they feel like you don't have a lot of experience, right? Look, they didn't pack a lot of things and luggage to get such a long-lasting and ever-producing contract. Really interesting language I'm using. All right, now let's just talk about you. How you went in with maybe a person, or you're putting in the effort to win with a person or a company. The World card, yes, or a company, as I said that. So it could be like you don't have the certs, Taurus, you don't have the experience, you don't have the degree, and it just feels like haters. That's why I'm smiling. But somehow, like, you're moving up, you're moving forward with limited resources, minimal resources, because this is a part of your script, Aquarius energy. Here comes the Aquarius again to influence your reading. All right, let's see. More on this yes, and more on this movement forward as well. Well, you had to move forward because something felt like it had you bound with that Eight of Swords, clarifying the movement forward. So you're like, I just don't want to be stuck in the adhesion of it all. Could have been at work. I wasn't trying to pull this card, but it flipped up in my hand. Could have been at work. And the yes is like you creating more balance for yourself. There's that Sagittarius energy again. And the balance could be that you need to be the leader. Like, you need to take on a position of leadership. Nine of Pentacles, you need to apply to places like that. More on the move. Well, I didn't pull that card out, but more questions on the Six of Swords. Again, the Knight of Pentacles came back out, so it could be about you applying to something that you truly care about. Queen of Cups. Someone could be hating that you're becoming a mom, which is just weird, but it is real, right? Like, if someone else, thinking of Jay-Z and Beyonce, say they've been trying for a while, and then, like, you get pregnant with limited, like, you're not trying. So, like, someone else is jealous. Four of Swords, like, you get pregnant by just going to bed. Taurus. And then I just saw you like start to gently kiss someone's neck. Like it's, you're just fertile. You're able to create. It's something like that. More on this Queen of Cups so I can understand. The Fool, a new start, Queen of Swords. With the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay, I'm going to say this too. You could be using the institutions available to you, and maybe you got pregnant and this other couple, this person is upset because you go and get a smushmortion. You go get a smushmortion. You got me? Because you're like, oh, I'm trying to be like single or brand new. I need to slay this. I need to get it up out of me, something like that. And maybe that, like, it's upsetting someone else. And if it's not that, then it could be that, like, say this is the institution, they give you the, like, you apply, and then they get rid of someone at the job to give you this position. And again, like, the people who are there are looking at you as not being qualified, Taurus. What is that? Two of Swords. But they don't know you. You don't know me? That's what I hear you saying to yourself as you fix the coffee in the morning. You don't even know me. But, and maybe they feel like they got rid of someone who was, like, prepared for the job. But I'm feeling like this person is, like, whoever... Ace of Swords, and they just want new energy at the job, and you're the new energy. You're the new energy, and whoever gives you the offer, it's because they know that you're passionate about what you do, something like that. Let's see if it's love, though. Can I get cards if it's love? 3, 2 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, they feel like you got money out of nowhere and you're able to move, and it's like they can't do that. Sun and Gemini. What came out was the 2 of Pentacles. They at one point saw when you perhaps weren't as balanced, or in your finances weren't as stable. That's what I want to say. And then all of a sudden things work in your favor, and now you just get to dip. Like, what makes you so special? I'm hearing that again. 10 of Swords. And they feel like they have to just overthink everything. Luck doesn't move for them. Like, they have to. Queen of Pentacles. Or maybe it's that, like, as you're winning, Taurus, someone is going through comparative analysis with your finances and theirs. And they feel like they have to think a lot to be stable, and you got it off of luck. That's what they think, which is crazy to say to a Taurus, but okay. Which is crazy to say to a Taurus, but okay. That I spoke for this card. I spoke for the character on the card. Like, clearly you've been putting in the time to make sure that your garden is abundant. You've been getting secrets from the animals. I'm sort of getting like the vibes of the character in Mufaro's Beautiful Daughters. Like, so like you've been taking in the messages from nature, and because you're able to do that and this other entity cannot perceive of this, they think it is love. Justice card, but this is your karma, and we can just end it there. This is your karma. That's why you're winning, Taurus. All right, more on the Justice card. Libra energy. This is the harmony that comes in for you. 8 of Cups, because you do not stay stuck with something that doesn't feel good. You remove yourself from the adhesion.